Welcome back, brothers and sisters, to our daily Bible devotion. Hope you're well and hope you're keeping well. So today we're still in Luke chapter 2. In our last episode, we looked at Anna, the prophetess, who spoke about Jesus and who, again, was sort of another witness to Jesus being the Son of God. Now we continue reading from verses 41 and we're going to go to 45. Now in the King James Version, this bit is titled Jesus Visits the Temple for the First Time. So this is during the Passover festival, which is an obligation or sort of like a trip that most Israelites make to Jerusalem during this Passover festival. So we read from 41, Luke chapter 2. Now his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the feast of the Passover. And when he was 12 years old, they went up to Jerusalem after the custom of the feast. And when they had fulfilled the days fulfilled the days as they returned, the child Jesus tarried behind in Jerusalem, and Joseph and his mother knew not of it. But they, supposing him to have been in the company, went a day's journey, and they sought him among their kinfolk and acquaintance. And when they found him not, they turned back again to Jerusalem, seeking him. So I'm going to stop there to address a couple of things. So we have addressed this in our Desire of Ages series. So I'll put the link for the playlist of the Desire of Ages series in this video, in this description. Do have a look, brothers and sisters. The Desire of Ages series, if you've not had a look at those series, if you've not paid any attention, I would definitely recommend it, as it looks at key points in Jesus' life from childhood to his ministry. And Ellen White in that book really expounds on the love of Christ and the character of Christ and how he is the Desire of Ages. So I'll put a link of that in there. But what we discussed in the Desire of Ages with regards to this bit here is that sort of anxiousness in Joseph and Mary's heart when they saw that Jesus was not with their kinfolk or with the company that were traveling together, because most of the time it'd be a huge group of people that would travel together to the Passover feast in Jerusalem. So we see that sort of anxiousness where they're like, what's going on? And any parent, so if you're a parent, you can imagine that you think that your child is within your sort of company or within your family, and then you travel really far away and realize he's not there. Of course they would be anxious, there would be worry, you'd be like, what's happening, where is he, kind of thing. So we see this anxiousness within Mary and Joseph when they realize that Jesus is not with the company of people that they went up to Jerusalem with.